Hey y'all, what's up? We are back for our evening video. I hope you guys are having a good one. Happy Monday to you all. Happy Monday. Let's see who's in here. Let's go ahead and acknowledge everyone and speak. Hey Truth, my top flights are in the building. Hey. Hey Tev, thanks for being here. Rose Armstead is in the building. Hey Shirley, Terry, Felicia BW is here. Squash DMV is in the house. Thanks for being here. Stacy Lane is here. Lorraine Tyler is here. Thank you for being here. And speaking of thank yous, thank you guys for getting me to 20,000 subscribers. Okay. Yes. Oh, I got a child. Listen, let me do the hand clap, child. We need that for this. Okay. We need it. Okay. Yes. I need that one more time. Woo. All right. Long time coming. Because, baby, listen, when I tell y'all all the things I went through to get to 20,000 subscribers, y'all been on YouTube. Y'all saw it, right? Oh, my God. Okay. I went through a lot to get there. Okay. A lot of hateration, a lot of holleration, a lot of fighting, a lot of, some of everything, y'all. Some of everything. Baby, when I tell you the daggers never stopped coming, it was this. All right. The arrows, honey, kept coming. But we stayed matrix on these hoes out here, and we kept doing our content, and we made it, y'all. 20,000. I'm excited. Okay, and we're gonna keep going. It's gonna be over and beyond from here, up and beyond from here. So y'all stick with me. I got you. Okay, we're gonna keep going up, and up. All right. So let's keep speaking. C. Lewis, thanks for being here. Harry Westmore's in the building. Cassandra is here. Laura Eden is here. Thanks for yes, honey. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Darlene Mungum is here. Reed 6 is in the building. All right. Angela Holland is here. Darlene Mungum again. Thanks for being here. All right. Lionel Siler. I hope I said your name right. Y'all know I be screwing up names, okay? But thank you all for being here. Let's get into the show because we have one. I got quite a few topics I got to breeze through. And then I still got to get my show ready for tomorrow. So let's get to it. All right. First topic. Let's give you the update on Boosie. I told you guys in my earlier video, Boosie is facing some legal trouble for throwing a hookah glass at a security officer. Okay, let's go ahead and get into that. Let me put my trigger up because this one looks like it's gonna be child. Okay, Boosie out here acting up and his ass is on damn probation. Boosie, I was pulling for you. I was rooting for you. Damn. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and share it so y'all can see it with me. Because Boosie is out here bootsying. Yes, he is. All right, here you go. Shout out to the neighborhood talk. Now, footage surfaces of the altercation involving Boosie allegedly knocking a security guard over the head with a glass hookah, despite him claiming the charges are a money grab. Child. All right, no music. Child, is it a little person right there? Ooh. That looked like a person at Boosie's entourage that threw it. Where's Boosie? That's Boosie over here. Now it was somebody in his entourage. Let's pause it. This is the person that actually threw it. If you see the video, this is Boosie. Don't look like Boosie threw nothing. So you have the right person. You have the right person. So this person here is appearing to be the person that threw it, the aggressor. Why is Boosie getting a charge? Some don't look right. Look at the little person. Okay. Did y'all see that? Big guy right here. Threw it. That's Boosie. Boosie didn't throw nothing. Okay, one more again. And I'll pause it when he get ready to throw it so we can see. Police, did y'all see this? Hello? Boosie ain't got nothing in his hands. Boosie is standing here watching it. This guy here, big guy, I don't know if he's in Boosie's entourage, but Boosie ain't throwing no damn hookah. Y'all see that? Hello? We got some splaining to do. Yeah. All right, let's get into Boosie, child. Boosie said he just left the courthouse. He said he's good. Let's get into it.
Hey, to all my family and fans, man, I'm okay, bro. I'm all right. It's basically a money grab, man. It's a money grab, but it's what you go through as an entertainer. Uh, the facts of the case have come out. I mean, we in court now. Um, but this a money grab, man. This guy wasn't even supposed to be a security in the first place, man. This nigga done 17, 18 years for aggravated armed robbery with a deadly weapon. He just got caught at the border a couple years back, smuggling women out the country and in the country. Just got off federal paper. Uh, so man, it's shit a money grab, bro.
But all those charges on him, Boosie, don't have nothing to do with him if he got assaulted. That's what they're looking at. I mean, yeah, I'm glad y'all pulled his record to find out he's a dangerous dude. But if someone threw something and hit him, that is called assault. So that's what they're going to deal with. They ain't looking at all that other shit because obviously he's not the aggressor. Now, had he been the aggressor in this situation, then they can pull his record and say, oh, yeah, he has a history of doing such and such and such. But someone from your camp, it appears, was the aggressor and threw something and assaulted him. So he is the victim here, not you. Okay, that's how that works. We can't be pulling people's stuff. Oh, yeah, he brought about 20 hoes over the border about 27 years ago. They ain't looking at that. Okay, they don't care about that.
When I first found out about the warrant a couple days ago, I contacted my PO. I let him know what was going on.
I know he's on probation for having a pow. He is a felon. He was not supposed to have it. He was caught with one. So the judge gave him probation over jail time, as I told you guys before. And now he's caught up in this situation again. It could land him in jail for violation of probation.
But to all my fans, all my family, I ain't even tell my family about this. This was going on, I'm all right though, man. It's just life. Life be lifing, bro. Life be lifing, man. But God got me, bro. So that's what it is. My next court date at the end of September up for this. So it is what it is though. But
all right, so let's pause. Now I do have the court. I have Boosie in court, so we'll take a look at that. All right. Girl been working over here. See how we be digging and finding stuff for y'all. We got the video of him in court. Let's get it, y'all. All right. Let's make it big because we love big over here. Okay. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. So this is Boosie in court. All right. The lawyer claims defense of others in the Houston nightclub incident. Let's get it, honey. Hold up. All right.
This was read by the state. They alleged that Mr. Hatch hit someone in the head with a hookah bottle, a security guard at this club dome.
And what's the charge?
Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. He's doing good. So we plan to vigorously defend him and investigate the case and see where we are. We believe he was defending another person. And so we want to be able to show the state that and hopefully get this case dismissed. So today the judge set an $85,000 bond and allowed Mr. Hatch to do a walkthrough bond, which allows for him to go with a bail bonding company and make the bond. So the bond conditions are to stay away from the place where this situation occurred, as well as to not have any contact with the complaining witness in the case. And we have a new court date of September 15th. I just would ask everyone to reserve judgment and let this case play out in the courthouse, in the courtroom, and not in the media.
So are they charging him on behalf of maybe his security who threw the actual hookah? Because we just saw the video, Boosie did not throw anything. So is Boosie taking the rap for his security person who assaulted this other person? It's what it looks like to me. And I would not be stepping up doing no shit like that if I'm already on probation and it's I'm about to be facing the Green Mile out here. Like, fuck that. If you threw it, then you need to take your ass to court. You need to take this bid because guess what? I'm already on probation. That's what I would have told. That's what if I was Boosie, I would have told him. I'm not about to be taking no charges for you, and I'm already on fucking probation. That shit could go either way. I'm on there for a pow charge. Like I'm literally skating on thin ice. I'm not taking a charge for you. If you threw a fucking hookah, I'm gonna need you to take that. I'm gonna need you to take that. So September 15th, he has to go back to court, as you guys just heard them say. All right, moving on. Let's get into this Shanquilla update because I have that as well. Shanquilla update. Let's get into the Shanquilla update. All right. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's see. Boom. All right. New developments in the Shanquilla Robinson wrongful unaliving lawsuit. Let's get it on the Queen City News. Let's go.
A judge is denying a woman's request to be removed from a wrongful death lawsuit. So this case now is tied to the 2022 death of Shanquilla Robinson, a Charlotte woman who died while vacationing in Mexico. So her death made international headlines after disturbing video showed Robinson being assaulted while on that trip. Her family later filed a lawsuit against the 6 people Robinson traveled with. So one of the group members, who has now since changed her name, attempted to get the lawsuit dismissed. Records now show that request was denied. That's the latest in this case. Let's talk about it now with Chief Legal Analyst Clive Rhodes. Khalif, so when you look at this, a name change, first of all, it's in the records what her old name was, her new name now. The judge now denied Amani Green's request to be dismissed from this lawsuit. Kind of where does this stand and what does this say about this case?
Most lawsuits that are filed, this is the normal process. You file a complaint, the other side's going to file an answer, and attached to that answer is going to be a motion to dismiss. So that's typical lawyering, exactly what you want to have. When you file a motion to dismiss, specifically a 12B6 motion, this is saying that they have failed the stated claim, which relief can be sought, and the court is not actually weighing the evidence. It's not trying to determine who's telling the truth. They're only saying, hey, inside of your complaint, in the 4 corners of this document, have you drafted this complaint in a way that connects with the law? And is it a complaint where we can give you some type of relief? If the answer is no, they're going to dismiss the complaint. If the answer is yes, then ultimately the court will deny it and the case will continue to go forward. But most cases die at this moment. They sit at this motion for 12B6 dismissal stage, and defendants are successful in getting them dismissed because alleging and being able to state that something occurred and being able to connect facts and the law to those things are something totally different.
All right, I'm going to go back to this name change, though, because we don't know why she changed her name. But my thing is, I know that 2 + 2 = 4. So if you try and change your name, does that then take away your charges in any way? I mean, how, just so people can understand, you change your name doesn't mean the case goes away, right?
No, this is probably more to just outside of the court of actual court, but in the court of public opinion. You're trying to make sure that you can live your life and not deal with the secondary consequences that come with being connected to a civil case involving a wrongful death. You're not talking about a criminal complaint. They went through this and recognized that there was not enough information there to be able to charge these folks, but still having your name connected to when anyone searches for it online to say, hey, your name pops up, wrongful death suit, you don't want that. So
we know why she changed her name. Okay. We kept hearing Dejanay, right? In every single video, court filings and everything else that's related to this case with Shanquilla. She is the aggressor. She is the person who put hands on her. She is the person who is ultimately responsible for Shanquilla's death. So why wouldn't she go and change her name to avoid accountability? Because she didn't want people running up on her. Ain't you that Dejanay girl that fought and unalived Shanquilla Robinson? Like, so she did it so she can live in peace and run around here and not take accountability. And it shows when you went to a court of law to change your name, it's saying that you are taking no accountability for what you did to this girl. You took a life and you want to live your life untouched, right? Let's keep
change your name to distance yourself from that. But no, it won't remove the charges. The charges will still be, I should say, the complaint will still be connected to you.
And your social security number. Okay, so now that she is now remaining as a defendant, what are the next major steps in this case that we're
the discovery process takes a long time. I tell folks all the time, litigation is long, litigation is expensive. So you're going through litigation, discovery is key. Interrogatories, depositions, you're waiting to answer a lot of questions. So if you actually get to a hearing, to a trial, both sides, plaintiffs and defendants, will be prepared to go to trial. You can't prepare if you don't go through the discovery process. So it'll be a lot more sitting down, a lot more interviews, a lot more discussion, a lot more written responses to questions. And then ultimately either side will come together and say, yes, we can agree with some type of settlement, or no, we're going to trial. So a lot more waiting on both sides and a lot more reading and writing.
All right, this is a civil case. It's not a criminal case. So I know you've explained the differences before, but what needs to happen specifically, and what needs to be proven?
Well, the standard in a criminal case is a reasonable doubt, right?
Mm-hmm.
The standard in a civil case is preponderance of the evidence. So you're talking about two different standards. Now, both of them are higher standards, but they're not as high. The civil standard is nowhere near as high as a criminal case. And so that is proving a case beyond a reasonable doubt is extremely hard. You have to get everyone on that same page to be able to agree that there's not even a doubt, I should say a reasonable doubt, that this occurred or didn't occur. Preponderance of the evidence is significantly lower. But again, that's if it gets to jury trial, which if I'm looking at this and I'm having a crystal ball, I doubt that this one goes to a jury trial.
All right, Khalif Rhodes, appreciate your insight. Thank you.
Queen City.
Yikes. You hear that? He said he doubt. We're not going to claim that because we definitely want justice. Again, you guys just heard him say this is a civil suit. So the family is seeking some type of civil justice. And hopefully with the civil justice, it can then go into a criminal case to where these people are held accountable. To be honest with you, millions of dollars, I don't think they have no millions of dollars. So that money has to come from somewhere, but that will give the family some type of financial solace, some type of financial relief, because burying people, which they did get a lot of money by way of GoFundMe and donations and things like that. But dealing with this, you're still fighting this case. You're filing all these motions. Like they have really been fighting for you. What is it going on 4 years now to get justice for Shanquilla? And we're going to speak that into existence, that she definitely gets justice. Everybody, the Cabo Six that was involved in this situation, everybody that played a role in this, that they will definitely be held accountable for her death. All right, let's stop that. Let's move along, child. Let's get into this Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, news. Now, Cynthia Bailey reveals some information. We can take down our trigger because we don't need it now. Oh, good. All right, let's get into it, honey. Cynthia lets us know, honey, they're getting ready, approaching. I'm like, are they approaching the reunion already? Well, I already showed you guys the seating chart. And I'll pull that up here. I don't agree with the seating chart, but Cynthia reveals that casting has already begun for Real Housewives of Atlanta season 18 and the reunion films in 2 weeks. I'm like, damn, we just announced that the damn show was coming back on. Why do these seasons, why do they not last long, right? I feel like we flew through this damn season, but let's get into it. Oh my God.
All right. And you know what? They're actually casting. We'll talk about Housewives of Atlanta later, but I think they've started casting for season 18 already. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, no, they don't mess around. Like we shoot the reunion in 2 weeks, but they've already started casting. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, every year, like, is it the same for Beverly Hills? Like for Atlanta, regardless of what the cast is, they always still cast for other people just in case. Like they always every year see what else is out there or who else is out there.
Oh yeah. They don't just stick to the same cast. There's always casting out there. Over the past few months, my friends are getting calls. They'll call me. What do you think? Or
So I told you guys this morning that Marlo was putting her bid in to come back. She said, hey, I'll even take a friend of role because I was getting paid 6 figures being a friend of on the show. So I guess she's not trying to come back in a peach capacity, but definitely a lower tier, meaning a friend of. She said, hey, I need the money. Shit, I've been overspending. It would be great to come back and be a friend of. Now, do I feel like Marlo would be a great addition to the girls right now? Marlo's a shit starter, right? We need somebody else in there poking the bear. And I feel like Marlo can definitely do it. Her mouth is very, very slick. So having Marlo and Portia and K. Michelle on the same team with a little bit of Phaedra and a splash of Angela. Okay. Shamia, I'm kind of side-eyeing you a little bit. Pinky, I don't know if Pinky will be back. But you guys just heard Cynthia say that the way Bravo do it is they overcast the people on the show just in case something falls through or doesn't work out with the normal cast. So we'll see what happens and who's coming back. They've not revealed who's coming back next season.
I said, no way. I knew that someone I knew fairly well was.
Oh, yeah, we don't care about it. So that's all we wanted to hear, that they are getting ready to start filming the reunion in 2 weeks, and season 18 has begun filming. So yikes. Okay, that's quick. Let's get into this Shamia and Angela Reed, because we talked about it this morning, but I want y'all to see this good old read, honey. For those of you that don't watch the show, I told you can come over here and get the clips, honey, and we will break them down so y'all can see what's going on. So let's get into it. Shamil comes in the door already shading Angela. Now, the whole idea of this meetup between the two of them was to iron out their differences and cut the shady behavior and try to be cordial. But Shamil, being Shamessi, as they've renamed her, is coming in the door and already calling Angela names. And she tells the waitress, I'm here to see a Bigfoot, so and so and so. Yeah, let's get into it. I wasn't feeling that. Shout out to Reality Entertainment TV.
Hi, welcome. Hey, beautiful. How are you? Good. How are you? I'm good. Are you meeting someone here today? I am. Tall lady, size 12 shoe. I got you right this way. Hey, she's right here. Thank you. Hi. Hi. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Good.
It's the fakery for me. You just talk shit about me coming in the door. Hi, how are you?
You look pretty.
Thank you.
Angela is clearly on guard, right? She's like, all right, bitch, what you coming with? How you coming?
What made you set up this?
I just kind of want to get to the bottom of the tension between us. And, you know, at Phaedra's event, it was so thick, you could cut it.
And that's unfortunate, Angela, because I feel like just when I think I'm getting to know you and we're like growing a friendship or some sort of a bond, it's like hot cold. And then in Dallas, you were the one saying that I was stirring things up in the group. And even after Kay said that it wasn't me, you were still like, no, you. So it almost feels like you're picking.
Yeah, why do you always think you're a victim? Nobody's picking on you. We can go back.
You even said you had a gift, girl. A gift?
And my discernment.
And your discernment was off. Use your discernment to help you sell some houses. Use your discernment to tell you about the drama that you've had with other people in this group. Your discernment is very off with me.
How are y'all doing today?
Oh, God. What do you recommend?
My favorite is the salmon kebab. It's a really big plate, so I hope y'all came here hungry.
They damn sure bought a lot of beef. They damn sure is hungry because Shamil bought a whole lot of beef for her, a whole damn pan of it. Shit.
Talking about kebabs, all I'm thinking about is bobbing and weaving them big hands and them big feet under the table.
I'll be back to check on y'all.
Hello, do you not see I'm up against Sasquatch?
First of all, Shamil, you're not that high on the Richter scale for me to be bothered by you.
Well, then
first of all,
being bothered.
I'm not. But you know what? You continue to talk about me, and I respond. You said I broke up your friendship.
I'm not bringing up anything on Portia. I'm not here to talk about Portia. I'm here to talk about me.
I'm talking about you.
Why do you keep saying that I am stirring things up with K. Michelle?
Did you tell Kay how you and I initially fell out?
No. Actually, I didn't. Y'all said she feels the friendship was lopsided, but these are things that y'all were feeling. But when it was taken to Portia, it was said like, this is how I feel.
Every time she's confronted with how she made someone feel, she evades accountability.
I think it's weird that Angela was able to forgive someone that said she sleep with her husband. I just laughed. And I apologized for it. She was able to forgive the Phaedra fiasco. That was false. And yet, she's still mad at me. What's really going on, sis? I'm about to think you're a little touched.
Whose mind is this you're using? Are you conjuring up Portia? Are you conjuring up Candy?
Can't even get
you don't have a
You don't have a mind,
Candy. I don't have to. I know you're trying to be like Candy.
Angela's one of them girls whose ponytail was this long and would fan out in elementary. And she used to pick on the girls that had hair or that were cute. She was just mad for no damn reason.
You don't have your own identity, baby. You're a lap dog.
You told you to say that too?
I see that. You're a lap dog in lipstick.
Hi, ladies.
I'm mad that I don't get to try the damn kebabs. I came here to eat, not argue. This bitch wanna argue. You a that girl singer. No. That's what you wanna do. You wanna eat God. Get a hit first.
I do want to eat God. I don't want to be like Angela.
I'm self-made. I never laid on my back to get on my feet, baby.
That's why your husband leaves in the morning and doesn't come back to you.
You
take your ass to sleep.
Come back.
And I will leave your ass
too. Why don't you leave home and come back? Why will my husband outside your house? Your ass in the street.
Try to keep him at home. How about that?
Sharia, let's talk about the Falcons or the Hawks.
I'm a great host.
Oh,
yes.
Why are you sticking around so long, baby?
Oh my God, because
why
it pays well.
It don't.
And you probably should get one of those jobs because that real estate ain't working for you.
I have multiple businesses. The men pay well.
You're in the that's not going to continue a conversation.
You're in the K-Course league.
You and your size 12s.
Why you running, Shamia? Sit down, my girl. Okay, sit down, my girl, and let's finish this. Shamia always get to running when somebody get on her ass. That's what I have a problem with. See, you can throw all the shade you want to, but when she start flaming you, then you can't take them flames and you get to running, and that's what you're doing right here.
You walk all over your ass.
You should not be wearing
all
this
over
right
your
here.
ass. Why?
You can kiss this ass.
Girl, what? You're not my type with your fake ass. Girl, buy another booty, asshole.
The girl can't even get her own straight.
See, you outside talking. She inside. Why you outside with production versus inside?
Saying I'm outside because her husband sees me out. Your husband outside if he see me.
What we running for? Stick around. She called me Sasquatch. Girl, you sleep with Sasquatch every night. Tell your husband to look in the mirror. I mean, hey, the face don't lie.
Work on your marriage, Angela.
Did we order? Hi, welcome.
Yeah, so let's get into this little shade. Should be a running girl because she know them cheating allegations is coming out. I told y'all this morning, a very trusted source already said that Shamia was out there busting it wide open with some Falcons and some Hawks players at the after parties and whatnot, while Gerald was home with the goddamn kids and whatnot. See, Shamia done went out here and got the body contouring and then got the big ass. She probably went to Portia's doctor too, because it looked like she went to Portia's doctor. But anyway, let's get into these messages, girl, because the girls are girling, okay? The girls are girling. All right, so No Chasers TV, shout out to you. All right, Angela, honey. Angela said, hey, track star, because y'all saw she was running, child. Shamia's getting the hell out of there. She said, I once considered you a friend. My silence last night was grace, girl. Oh, Lord have mercy. Here's the difference. My husband married a baller. Chi-chi. Okay, and said that you chase ballers. Oh, not chase ballers. And probably have some balls in your mouth, too. Said that we are not the same, girl. Said, by the way, you have mentioned Charles more than all the girls combined. Why you got Charles' name in your mouth? We have other things. She said, it's getting kind of weird. I know that's right, child. It is weird, ain't it? But you be hollering out her husband's name. Child. Leave it to Angela to clear the girls, honey. All right, I'm here for it. So Shamia, honey, Shalaya has responded, okay, having the last name Oakley and saying I slept with players to get ahead is just diabolical, girl. At Angela Oakley, 34, how many players did you have to smash before one wifed you? Oh, and if I'm not mistaken, he claimed to have been intoxicated while doing so. So y'all remember Charles Oakley said last season, he said it jokingly that he was drunk when he married Angela. They got married in Vegas, okay? And Shamia chose to take that and run with it. Girl, goodbye, okay? Those people been married, going on 12 years now, so they solid. Says, please don't let these people gas you up. Said, you and I both know I didn't run from you on last night's episode. I was asked to leave because the conversation wasn't going anywhere. Who asked you to leave? Who asked you to leave? When she mentioned them cheating allegations with you sleeping with several players, you got your little bag and got your little fake ass up and shimmied on up out of there because you knew the truth was about to come out on your ass. So you absolutely did run like a track star up out that bitch. You really did. Who was telling you to leave? Who? Besides your conscience. Girl, goodbye. She says, the conversation won't go anywhere. It was going absolutely somewhere. She said, there's always more than what y'all see. Well, we didn't get to see it because you ran up out of there, all scared and whatnot. All right, let's continue on. Right here, Angela, honey, says she believes that Shamia is sleeping with Atlanta Hawks and Falcons players. All right, so yes, honey, come on through and spill tea. That's why your ass can't stay at home. And Gerald over there about to divorce your ass. You can't keep your ass at home. All right, so Angela says she believes that the person who told her about Shamia's alleged infidelity in this sneak peek of the upcoming Real Housewives of Atlanta. Let's get into it, girl. Shout out to No Chase. I'm loving this.
Time we had a relaxed time together, just chilling
God.
because
For real,
I'm like, turn the TV on.
This point, Netflix and chill.
Listen, I love it.
Okay, wait. So I got to tell y'all about Pinky and this one got with K Michelle.
Come on. Phaedra stay giving Black Marilyn Monroe. Does she not?
Y'all look so cute.
I love this color.
If Drew is here before me, I know I am extra late. I'm beyond late.
The party might have started yesterday.
What was y'all talking about?
Okay, let me just give you my part. Me and Pinky got Kay and Portia together for lunch the other day.
Oh my God.
And I'm
How
very
did that
proud
go?
to say that it went extremely well.
We're getting the details on that
Extremely
now.
Long story short, is we're gonna talk to each other instead of other people, and so I was glad about that. So that was over. But then we started talking about this big elephant in the room that she has created, which is who's setting her up.
What's wrong?
Y'all can sit here and say you care about people when y'all be sitting there plotting and trying to do stuff to people.
But I was like, well, but who told you that? Because you're having so many relationship issues with the women in the group because of what someone told you.
My discernment said that it was Shamia. So I just wanted to speak to her and kind of explain why I felt the way I felt and give her an opportunity to speak.
Did you get a chance to do it yet?
We met at a restaurant, and baby, she just came in destination hell. She's talking about my home ain't right. I'm like, your home is hell. Because while you're talking about my husband is outside, the few times he was outside, he called me. He saw your ass outside. So it went left.
Bathroom.
She is pleading the fifth.
Yeah, girl, get on up out of here now.
That's my ex-best friend, and I'm not trying to give a facial expression, a head.
Portia know it's true because her ass was with her. When Shamia started going out messing with the damn Falcons, this shit ain't just started happening, okay? This is T. This shit ain't just started happening. Portia was running with Shamia when the shit was going on. And now that they fell out, Portia don't want to be around because she said, bitch, I don't want no facial expressions or nothing for nobody to be like, there you go. Portia just confirmed it when she looked a certain type of way. And Portia said, bitch, I'm out.
Not a cough or nothing. I don't want no parts of it.
Why the hell you working for the Hawks? You know, you still working for the Hawks. Free that job up. Oh, but you're the Hawks players. Oh, but you're the Falcons players. Girl. Yes, it went left.
Girl. For Angela to be the Angela Lansbury of this group, right now, she is definitely giving Inspector Gadget meets Mr. Bean.
Do you believe that this lady is really sleeping with Hawks and Falcon players?
Oh, gosh, this girl's...
Y'all forget Angela's husband, Charles, hang around a lot of, people that play sports, okay? Guys that play football, basketball, like he be out there. Like he is very much so sports oriented, right? He be in the places. So people talk, right? Y'all know how guys, they talk when they get a lot of bodies. Okay, y'all, yeah, I smashed Shamia last night. So it's nothing for, if Charles is hanging around in these circles like this, for him to get a little whisper, honey, or somebody to be talking about Shamia with her ass in the air. And Charles is like, oh, Shamia. Oh, I know her. She films on the same wife with filmed on the same show with my wife, right? And then what he do, go home and be like, girl, I was out last night and let me tell you what they told me about Shamia. Girl.
Mary, I'm not trying to do that, but yes, I do believe it.
Lord.
You have proof?
I don't know. I'm not see. I just said I believe it.
She said, bitch, I'm not telling you, my husband told me.
And I believe the person who said it.
The time we had a relaxed time together, just
yes, honey. And don't make me pull up the DM from the person that sent it to me, because we sure do have it. All right. Shamia, I really hope you come in my DMs on some bullshit. Like, you can't say that. Well, bitch, let me go ahead and reveal the person that told me to actually know you. Okay. Yeah. So that you was out there in the streets when your ass should have been home. All right. Try me on that if you love to, because I love to show the receipt, girl. I don't want to put old girl on blast, but yeah. Okay. Oh, you forgot I'm in Atlanta too. I be outside a lot too, girl. Yeah, I do. And I know a lot of people in Atlanta too. All right. Get into that. All right, so let's move on, honey. Let's get into Cynthia's moist man from the Netherlands. Okay. He is at the what you call it, Lake Bailey over there, child. Balls deep in Cynthia dragging shit balls from the Netherlands up over there at the Lake Bailey and whatnot. Hopefully he jumped in the lake and washed some of that shit off when he came up in her house, tracking shit balls in her 3,000 thread count sheets and whatnot. Let's get into it. Shout out to No Chaser TV. All right. Cynthia's moist man, La Prince. Okay. La Princess. We're going to name him La Princess. All right. That's what it said.
We come to bring peace.
It feels so good knowing you.
What up, homie Prince Block in the house?
Walking into something peaceful.
Because it's been a lot going on.
Oh my God! Yes, I told y'all I could be comfortable. Y'all look so pretty.
I didn't get that message.
Angela, you remember Prince?
Nice to see you. How are you?
Well, you smell so good.
Thank you very much. How are you?
That's why the smile. I should have known.
By the grace of God, Prince and I have been dating almost 2 years now. What I love about our long distance relationship is when he's gone, he's gone. But when he's back, he's back. So it works.
And when he's back, he's in the back of somebody. Tell me to say that. I told y'all now, it was brought out. Okay, and this is a little verifiable. I'm saying allegedly because I wasn't in the room. But it was said that La Prince child, Cynthia's man, got caught in a situation with another guy. And they were doing some things of the things and said that La Prince was trying to go in a hole somewhere. Okay. And he's very well endowed. And the person was telling him to stop or something of that nature. And he was continuing. And yeah. Y'all get where I'm going with that? I'm trying to clean it up. But he was saying that he was, messing around with some guy over in the Netherlands, and the guy blasted him, put him on blast. But Cynthia, if you want to be out here saying you're dating this guy long distance, when he's away, he's away. When he's back, okay, yeah, he is back. And in the back of other people. Because he do give strong bottom, or maybe top. I don't know. But let's keep going.
Works for us.
What happens when Miss Bailey gets that urge?
What do you think FaceTime is for?
He can't FaceTime you when he's being a strong bottom, though, can he?
Somebody walked in. Hey, Punky. Hi, baby. Hi. Who is this man up here? What? Hello. Come on, this man right here.
Hey, this is what you never Portia. Better watch Portia around him, child. Don't let her hug him too much. That's how she got Simon.
It's so nice to meet you. So nice.
Listen up. Get off.
Meet you. Oh my God. Lucy, go stand over there next door. Let me see. Oh, now we get a little kiss. This girl is so happy and glowing. I have never, ever seen all of Cynthia's teeth like this. Cynthia is in love, honey.
Are you in love?
Oh,
am I in love?
Of course he in love.
Yes.
Why take you that long to answer? Why Cynthia answering for you?
This isn't even a question.
I'm not surprised that he loves me. I'm just surprised that he said it in front of the ladies.
Ik ga er vandoor. Ik was hier, dames. Was leuk om jullie allemaal ontmoet te hebben. That means like, it was nice to meet y'all.
Oh, Slavanga. How do we say thank you? In Dutch?
Dankjewel.
Donkeyville? Donkey.
Dank.
Yeah, donkey. That mean booty.
Dankjewel.
Like donkey booty, but like Donkeyville. You're speaking my language. Donkeyville.
You know about some donkey.
I love that Prince knows how to read the room, because we all know it never works out when we have a man being all up in the women's business.
We come to bring peace.
It feels so good knowing you're walking into something peaceful.
Okay, so I just want y'all to see her man and whatnot. We don't care about the rest of this shit going on. All right, that's trash. Moving right along, we're trying to catch you guys up on the Real Housewives of Atlanta happenings. Then we're about to get into this Love and Marriage Huntsville stuff. Because baby, I pulled a scene, girl. A scene for Love and Marriage Huntsville. And we got to drag some asses just a little bit. I hope y'all don't mind on the good old, what is this, Monday? Yeah, honey, let's get into it. Drew Sidor. Okay, just getting Drew Sidor and K. Michelle, honey. Two crazies. One of them lie a lot and the other one is off her medication. So we're going to get into it. And y'all know the difference between the two. All right. Let's get into Drew Laisha Sidora and K. Michelle. The K is for Lord, can she please take her medication? Is running out of a restaurant in the new Real Housewives of Atlanta sneak peek. Let's get into this sneak peek. Fans sound off. Let's get into it. All right.
I'm glad you decided to come.
Thank you.
I know you said you were sick and you wasn't going to be there.
I don't like going places I don't belong.
Thank God.
Wait.
You did tell her she didn't belong in this group.
Oh, that's what you're talking about? Okay. I don't understand like segments of sentences.
You don't understand
full
what?
sentences, with punctuations and adjectives.
Punctuation and adjectives. I am Miss Florida A&M University. Got accepted into 3 law schools. I don't have to present anything for you.
So you're saying that I said something to you didn't like? What did I say?
A lot of things.
Well, you need to start speaking up for yourself.
I think I'm doing very good at controlling myself, and I've spoke up enough about it. Okay.
I haven't heard anything. How you feel about your performance?
Oh gosh, Kay, you didn't see it. Let me let you hear it.
I'm good.
I'm glad you decided to come.
Thank you.
I know you said you were sick and you wasn't going to be there.
I don't like going places I don't belong.
Damn, Kay, I'm good. Yeah, I don't get to see none of that.
Wait. You did tell her she didn't belong in this group. Oh, that's what you're talking about? Okay. I don't understand. Like,
child.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
take her to the bathroom with you.
I heard she did really good. She, she's done it 50, 11 times. She should have
And
it
I'm going to keep doing it
perfectly.
too.
You should.
Wait. Leah, I'll watch your purse.
Don't go get the bathroom.
I'm going to watch your purse because I feel like you're not going to come back. About how you are. Am I making her uncomfortable?
That mother right there know me so goddamn well.
Thank you so much. Cheers. Baby, cheers to that free. It was a good time. Baby, free went off about 3 minutes. You did your big one.
There you go.
Is that my car? Is that Kimberly? Kimberly! Miss, do too much. Too much.
I
not
got
enough.
your purse, Kimberly. She said, "Fuck that purse. I'm out."
Heifer, not you leaving in my car. So you gonna drive a getaway car and leave me on the crime scene? Yo, she said I'm not hungry and I don't need my purse or nothing. Damn. Now she left the Chanel. I rattle her that much.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Take her to the bathroom with you.
I heard she did.
So they said not Drew got K Michelle running away. What a punk said that this definitely going to be her first and last season. A lot of people are saying that K Michelle may not be back this season because it's like she can't handle the girl. She's crying and carrying on in scenes when she should not be. People are like, girl, why are they fanning you while you crying? Like, it's not that serious. Like, you out here lying saying that the guy that was sleeping with Portia was your boyfriend. He had to come out and say, yeah, no, that's not what it was. This girl never been out with me in public, like nothing. So I don't know. I really don't know. Again, I was really rooting for you, K Michelle, excuse me. But I don't know, child. People are saying they don't want her back next season, and I'm kind of leaning towards that as well because I'm highly disappointed. Kempire, I love me some Kempire. Y'all can never make me not like Kempire. Kempire said, I will never understand why these women are so bothered by Drew. Okay, I said that Drew ain't perfect, but this was a lot to be running away from. I agree with that. So this was lightweight conflict, and you're leaving, right? I agree with that. I agree. Kate, she should have stayed, but she don't like her. I guess she didn't want to do a back and forth with her. She already threw shade when she said, I don't want to hear her damn song. I don't want to hear none of that shit. And she hightailed it up out of there. Another person said that don't y'all start complaining now. Y'all don't want Kay acting a fool, so she left to avoid bringing love and hip hop. Oh, okay. Said that Drew definitely be gaslighting and playing stupid. Playing on my intelligence is the main thing that gets under my skin, so I understand Kay. I don't know. K Michelle is saying nothing to the person. She has a problem with that. I have a problem with that. If you have a problem with Drew, y'all need to sit down woman to woman. Maybe Shamil need to get your silly ass up, your problematic ass up, and let the two of them sit down as women and have a conversation. They don't need a middleman. They don't need you there getting in the middle of the shit and egging it on and poking the bear. Like, let two grown women sit and talk. And K Michelle, if you're not grown enough to sit and have a conversation with Drew and y'all iron this shit out, maybe you shouldn't be on the show because ultimately y'all have to film together. Ultimately, you have to be around her because you guys are on the same show, right? I mean, damn. All right. This is saying that another scene of K Michelle talking about her accomplishments in a confessional and walking out of a scene early while giving the drama and sound bites to the camera instead of the scene and cast again. Hell yeah, I agree with that. I agree. Kay, they calling your ass. This is come from Twitter. 120 is roasting the shit out of you. I said that this runoff was weird because nothing was said for her to leave. Drew simply asked what's going on. Drew was trying to initiate a conversation. I give her that. And Kay was not here. She was not here for it. Said, now, Kay, why did you let Drew run you away now? Okay, I agree. I agree. There was no reason for her to leave. Okay? They done made a whole meme. Said, laughing my ass off. I'm sorry. How could you hate this woman? And we don't hate her. We just don't understand why she begged for so many years to be on the fucking show. And you're here now, girl. And you're not showing up to the party, right? Damn, you are tardy for the motherfucking party. I said, Kay really trying not to slap this lady. I don't think she's going to do that. I mean, I hope not. I said that I want to have a word with whoever casted K Michelle. Damn, not have a word. All right. More and more people are starting to not want K Michelle on the show. They said K Michelle definitely an internet gangster. How to keyboard bad girl. I said that this was your time to tell us what the real issue is, but instead you insult her and walk away without any dialogue. Hashtag Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yep. Andy is watching all of this shit like, yeah, bitch, guess what? That's why we're recasting and we're overcasting because your ass gonna get uncasted, if that's a fucking word. And you probably won't be back. So you finally achieved your goal of being on the show. Probably won't be back next season because you gave what, girl? Oh, nothing. Okay. I didn't even have to think about that shit long. You gave absolutely nothing, girl, but shenanigans and bullshit. All right, moving along. All right. Shut up. Because I ain't ready for you yet, Marcel. All right, now I want to get into this scene because I pulled something else that I want us to revisit and go back down memory lane on this scene for Love and Marriage Huntsville. Let's go ahead and pull it up. This is our last topic. And we're going to get on out of here because I still got to get my show ready for Car Chronicles and get my ass upon the bed. All right, or in the bed. All right. Thank y'all all for being here. I see quite a few content creators coming over to support. Shout out to you. Thank you for coming over. All right. According to OMFG Reality TV, now we played this clip before. I want to play it again and walk it down because it's something that I feel like I missed. And then I want to play this clip where you guys may remember it because I think we may have discussed it like way back when it first came out. But I want to play it again because it kind of connects the dots to this particular video that we're getting ready to see. All right, so again, shout out to OMFG Reality TV. In this scene, Marceau talks to Tisha about their friendship, leading for them to get into a disagreement as season 6 of Love and Marriage Huntsville closes. This is not season 6. Who wrote this? OMFG Reality TV. All right, let's get into it.
So to me, what I'm hearing right now is that you're wanting to move in a different direction.
Okay. Dismiss your thoughts for one moment and pay attention to the man that's in front of you trying to communicate to you. I didn't say, hey, let's get a divorce. I brought you out here to talk to you about exactly what I'm thinking. What do you do in the companies that you can say that it's valued so high?
I'm not as involved. I was more involved in the beginning of the company to help build it to where it's at today. But now you have your team and you've been pushing me up. When I try to do things, you're like, well, no, such and such got this. So you're not even trying to work with me.
No, I am trying to work with you.
You're not, though.
I feel alone in this bit.
Oh my God, Tisha irritates my soul, like to the very crust of my soul. The way she talks and drags her words. Like, girl, just say the fucking word. Me, and why you don't let me, and oh my God, it irritates the shit out of me.
Business. And because we're in business together and married, I feel alone in that. I remember telling you
Gaslighting, Marceau. Gaslighting. You brought her out to talk about you guys and declare of something, and you're making it about you. I feel I. Okay, there's no I in fucking team. And Tisha's so stupid, she's sitting her wide-faced ass here, and she's not holding him accountable. Maybe she's afraid to confront him. Every time we see Tisha and Marceau in a scene, she don't give that same energy. Now, we know you can do it because you did it with Destiny. Right? Oh, you were Buck, you were here with it with Destiny. Why don't you give that same energy to Marceau when Marceau is on his bullshit, which is all the fucking time? Why do you not do your lip like this, like you did Destiny? Your top lip was like this with Destiny when you talked to her. Okay, you walked up on her like you wanted to do something to her, and you screamed at her, and you had so much bass in your motherfucking voice. I thought the damn Barry White was in the motherfucking scene. I said, who resurrected Barry White? Because your voice ain't never been that damn deep. Shit. Why you doing so? That's who's supposed to get that energy, right? Now, I'm feeling like you snapped off on Destiny because of your anger and frustration from what you're going through at home. Destiny didn't deserve that. She invited you to her closing or whatever the hell it was, showing, closing, whatever it was. But because you are going through shit at home and because your life ain't going the way you want it to go, where you ain't selling no fucking houses and your shit is in foreclosure, now you want to come and rain on her motherfucking parade and take that cheap ass Boone's farm that your ass brought over there to celebrate. You ain't come to celebrate. You came over there to salivate on the shit that she was doing because you ain't doing shit. Now let's continue. Y'all like that.
years ago, I was like, hey, I feel alone in this.
It's an actual state of being. When I wake up in the morning, I go to the gym, I'm by myself. When I go to work, I'm by myself. When I talk on the phone, I'm by myself.
Are you by yourself? Are you really by yourself, Marceau? Because you don't get shit done at work. So what is keeping you so distracted that you can't finish a job? Hell, Mel said in season 2, you don't finish shit. Here we are, season 9, you still ain't finished shit. Zen Garden sued y'all for millions because guess what? You ain't finished shit. And you still not finishing shit. This marriage is finished, though. That's probably the only thing you finished with this fucking marriage. Let's continue.
When I fly to Houston, I'm by myself. When I come home, when you're at events and stuff like that, I'm by myself. So don't ask me why I feel lonely when 99% of the time I'm alone. And
You're not alone. You're just not with her. You're not alone. You're just not with her. Let's rewind our minds back to the club in Birmingham. Once you all up in a bitch face, I got them pictures. I showed them on my show. Marcel, you were all up in another woman's face in a club. You were sitting down with her all close like that was your woman. You were all in her face like you were trying to get her phone number. And thankfully, another blogger was actually in the same club and got the pictures and circulated them all over the fucking internet. And then what they try to do, oh, he was talking about business. Oh, that was not business. Let me tell you, Tisha, the problem with you. You've covered for your husband too many times knowing the bullshit that he is on because you want to keep this perfect image of a marriage until you lost yourself in the bullshit, in the fuck shit. You lost yourself in protecting something that you should have been correcting. You were protecting something you should have been correcting. And now it's so far gone, you don't even know where you stand in your own marriage. You had to ask your husband, so does that mean you're asking for a divorce? Do you not understand that there are a chain of events leading up to this very moment that show you that he is not trying to be there? Let's go back to when you guys were in Vegas when the cast was there and you asked him to renew your vows. He stood 10 toes down and let me borrow my fucking foot and make it 15 toes and said he didn't want to remarry you. Right? You took him to a ring shop to say, let's buy you another ring because you don't wear your ring. And he said, I don't need a ring. What I need to wear a ring for? You wanted him to wear a ring to tell other bitches that that's your husband when he only going to take it off when he get into the car. So you're going to spend $250 to get him another wedding band only for him to take it off and put it in the ashtray and go in there and see bitches. Did I nail it? That's what's going on here. The problem is you don't know your husband. Let me say it again. The problem is you don't know your husband. You got yourself into a situation that you did not know the person that you were with, that you procreated with, and you got yourself knocked up and you said, let me hurry up and go get married because I don't want to be out here having children unwed because I don't want people to look at me as being a fucking side chick out here busting it wide open and having babies by some straight ass dude that I ain't really know like that. You didn't know Marceau like that. I'm gonna let Marceau tell you here in a minute. He didn't really know Tisha like that. Y'all were fucking. What most people do when you're trying to get to know a person, right? That's what you're doing. You were giving him that same action you were doing in the back of the Buick. Y'all remember the Buick, right? Y'all remember the Buick, right? Martell, shout out to you. Martell said Tisha was in the back of a fucking Buick and they were looking in the window like this. We know why you don't have a voice because you done fucked up your throat in that Buick. Did I say that? Oh, her mama gonna be so mad at me. She gonna spill her dentures out on the next video on me. I just know it. Let me see. Yeah, she gonna do it. Oh, girl, you don't have a voice because you've been in the back of the Buick too long. You've been in the back of the Buick deep throating in the back of the Buick. That's why you can't say shit to your husband. That's right. Oh, girl, your mama gonna be so mad at me. Oh, girl. Let's finish this.
Like, oh, well, you feeling lonely? That's going to start you to cheat. And I'm like, I said, I feel alone, not lonely. When you see me wake up in the morning, when you see it's raining, but I'm still out there, when you see it's 95, 107 degrees, but I'm still out there, when you see me on Father's Day in the rain, working, it's that somebody's sacrificing to get this stuff.
Nigga, is you Orange Juice Jones in this bitch in the rain? I saw you working in the rain. Like, what is this? Are you Orange Juice Jones in this bitch? Like, what? Marceau want everybody to praise him for doing nothing. Like, this nigga really think he is Orange Juice Jones in this scene. I was out in the rain working. Was she supposed to hold an umbrella over you to do nothing? Like, what was you expecting her to do? Like, do you want a cookie right now for working? You told her not to work so you can work. So you want her to applaud you for doing something you told her you were going to do? You want her to stay home and give up her 5-year plan and go to school and get all these motherfucking degrees only to do nothing? So your bald-headed, toothless ass can be out here fake working and fake flexing, because that's exactly what it is. Y'all stay in lawsuits, and it's because of you. She's trying to keep she's book smart when she ain't misspelling words, right? I'm saying again, she's book smart when she ain't misspelling words. Like, stop her from doing all y'all flyers if y'all want to get some business, because she stayed misspelling shit with 14 umpteen degrees and shit. But at the end of the day, you the problem, Marceau. You the problem. Let's keep going.
Done. And so when you get frustrated at me for not getting your stuff done first, I'm like, well, what do you think I was doing? Like, T, this is my life. I live to work for my family. Just because I don't complain, it doesn't mean it's easy. And then you're like, hey, I want to spend some more time with you. I'm like, cool. And you text me and you say, you want to grab lunch? I would like when
That's all your ass want to do. She's stress eating. That's why every time she don't talk to you about nothing but damn eating. Y'all go to Black and y'all trying to have a drink and iron y'all differences. The bitch is ordering a 12-piece wing. All Tisha want to do is eat and go get liposuction. Eat and get liposuction. You stressing her the fuck out to all she want to do is eat buffets and go lay on the table and get mommy makeovers and BBLs and shit. And you still ain't looking at her. Sitting her wide, looking like her ass play for the Falcons sitting up there. Did I mean to go there? Shit. Too late.
I'm working my ass off out there for you, instead of you getting frustrated with me about not stopping work, I would like for you to say, hey, you know what? I can support you by bringing you some lunch.
She can't bring you no lunch because she ate the motherfucking lunch. Now let me stop.
When the last time we had that?
Are you going to listen?
Yeah, but you're taking a very long.
Hey, didn't you just finish talking? So when do your daughter sitting beside you here get to talk? All right. When do your daughter get to talk? Because that's how she act, like she your damn daughter. So when she start talking, I was talking. Like, damn.
All time. I bought you lunch plenty of times on your job sites. But that's not a date.
See, I don't have time to date because I'm building your mansion.
Marcel, but
you don't have time to date because you're building a mansion. It took y'all 7 motherfucking years to do, and y'all ain't so much put a window in the bitch yet. This is the window. This is the most windowless house I've ever seen. Like, it only took y'all, 6 years just to get the frame up. And y'all found out the frame up, and y'all went out there and took a whole family photo in front of the bitch. Like, what was that, an accomplishment? When y'all moving in this damn house? What is this, 2026? Let me go ahead, 2086, shit. Let me help y'all. 2080 motherfucking 6. All right? Let me go ahead and make a sign. Put this sign in the yard, and 2086 is when your shit gonna be done. Let me help you. I'm tired of this damn house. Right? I'm sick of it. Then you tried to show the shit. Notice they showed it on the show as like their little storyline, but they ran out of money, so they don't talk about the shit no more, like we forgot. Like, when is Bedrock gonna rock out this bitch? When y'all gonna get a U-Haul backed up that damn hill to move that old ass furniture in there? Okay. Oh, my bad. 2086. I forgot. Shit. It's been so damn long.
you have to balance it. I understand you have to work. But it's like, when does it come a time where it's like, babe, I'm going to make time for you too? What do you want from me?
Nothing.
Do you want me to walk away? Is that what you want?
He's not asking you to do something he already did, Tisha. Like, how slow are you trying to be? Like, plug the crock pot off. Plug up the crock pot and turn it on off. Right? That's how slow you acting right now. Plug up your nearest crock pot and turn the bitch on off. That's how slow you acting right now. Why you asking him what you want me to do and leave? Girl, you know how many times he left you? You know how many times y'all been separated? Marceau, look at him in this picture right here. He already gone. His mind is on the next bitch right now. Why you asking him, what do you want me to do? Girl, he already doing it. All right. He's mentally left you. He mentally got a U-Haul and mentally packed his shit up mentally already. He talking to you because he ready to get on the physical shit. He trying to do. I mean.
No, you can't buy me out the companies, Marcel.
And you're only saying that because you know if he buy you out the company, then he really gonna leave. Because he already got a bitch on standby. Marceau is stacking his life up to leave you, Tisha. He said, all right, the kids ain't getting through school fast enough. Now, I said I was going to stay till these kids get through school. Now, we got the oldest one out. Gosh darn it, we still got 4-5 years for the other one. I can't wait that long. Shanquilla done got us a real house that's ready to go. Your shit is taking me too long. All right. I don't want to wait till baby girl graduate high school. I'm ready to go now. That's what he's saying. Okay, in so many words. But Tisha's slow ass, Tisha's remedial ass, Tisha's what they call it, paper turkey cutting ass, Tisha's helmet wearing ass ain't catching it. Catch it, girl.
You know what, Tisha? Why can't you just hear the words I'm saying? Why is it that after 2 decades of me working my ass off for everything, I can't even get a wife I can't even get a wife who I do everything for to even hear the words out of my mouth?
All she hear is the words out of your mouth. Shit, she can't talk. She can't talk. That's all she hears is your damn words.
I want you to know this. I want you to know to the bottom of my heart that, hey, while I'm going and telling people about what they should do in their marriage, my man is begging me for help. My man is begging me to listen to, and I won't listen to the man who's dedicated his life to me. I want you to know that because that's exactly how I feel. I feel like I am 100% alone. I do not have a teammate. And even when I try to communicate to the best.
Let's stop. Because I love when people on this show, especially her mama, say, this is just a show. This is a real moment. Look at her. Look at her. This is a real moment. There's some things going on behind the scenes that these two right here is some deep shit going on. And when I tell you people are hanging on by a thread, they'll never say it because they don't want to hear, one, I told you so. Two, they don't want people to say, we been knew this shit was going on. They don't want people to really see through their shit when Tisha loves and lives to call other people out for their relationship missteps. But she don't acknowledge hers because the goal is to keep this, image of we have this perfect marriage, ISH, and everybody else's shit is fucked up, right? Your husband is telling you he's tired of your ass. It ain't got shit to do with you not listening. You know, and we talked about this the other day in Car Chronicles. Do you know how men, when they're doing things they should not do, they will pick an argument with you on purpose just so they can storm out of the house and be where they really want to be? Oh, I'm mad. You're like, fucking mad. What did I say? What you mad for? Marceau gives that every time we see him in these scenes, he will gas Tisha up and make it seem like she's doing something so bad when the shit really ain't that serious. You don't listen to me for 10 years. Like, you don't reach back a whole decade now on this girl. And she's sitting here like, bitch, we supposed to be talking about some current shit. You don't reach back to a decade of shit. And now she's done something so wrong till you are gaslighting her to the point where she feel like, shit, what did I do? She's sitting here looking like, what the fuck is it? What the fuck is this? Or maybe she knows what it is because she's seen this many times. Like, he's about to get mad and storm off and be gone for hours or maybe all night. This is some shit. This is some real shit right here. Carlos, this is what we've been waiting to see since season 1. Look at Tisha's eyes. This ain't acting. This is not acting. This is some real shit. Tisha knows it's the end. But she's going to hang on to Marceau no matter what because Tisha hates to lose. And that's a dangerous place to be in when you're in a level of toxicity such as this in your marriage to where you know you need to walk away, but you're going to stay because of what other people think. You're going to be miserable in a situation with a motherfucker who told you many times and showed you that they don't want to be with you anymore. But you have too much pride because of what other people will think. And you don't want to hear, I told you so. So you're going to stay and you're going to make a person stay in a situation that they don't want to be in, which is going to further anger them to treat you like shit. Everybody try to tell your ass. Start with Melody. The person you hate the most, the person that said you called her and asked her about how to do something, but she won't go into it because you begged her not to talk about it. And I believe that it was, tell me how you left Martell. Tell me how you raising 4 children by yourself. Melody said you called her and asked her something. She won't tell what it was, but we know in that moment what you and Marceau was going through, so it had to be something to do with him. They didn't want no business shit. They didn't want no business shit. It won't how to get out of this business mess that we're in. It's not that. Because you didn't ever want to take business advice from Melody because y'all believe she was throwing shit at the wall. But hello. It definitely was marital stuff. You said it when y'all crashed Melody and Martell's vacation in Destin. You were asking her questions about how to leave. But here you are seasons later, still here. Let's keep going, child.
To my knowledge, I simply cannot, because I have a wife who says she loves me, but she refuses to listen to me. I'm hurting.
That's a real moment. You see right here, when my mouse is moving, that's a real moment. This is a real moment. These are two people that are trying to stay in a situation. They don't know each other, but they want to stay together, one, because they got to stay on this show to get this check. They are in so much fucking debt, they cannot afford to not be together. Tisha have engulfed herself in so much debt with loans, with this fucking house. They don't know where they're going to turn. They got a son in college. They've got bills up the anus. And Marceau continues to get them in deeper shit. And Tisha is not allowed. I'm going to say allowed because he just told you he don't want you doing shit. Tisha's not allowed to give her advice. If she has a master's, I would think she knows something. She ain't completely dumb. But Mr. Know-It-All over here, who barely passed the builder's license test, like this motherfucker went to school for business. And it took him forever to get the fucking degree. Right? I mean, you didn't get that shit on the first try. It took him forever. Let's keep going. We about
a wife, when I try to talk to her, she's tearing me down saying, why would you say this? Or why would you do this? Instead of actually listening and understanding my feelings.
That's a real moment. Now, he sees that she's crying. She's emotional. He's not done verbally beating her down. If Marceau can beat the hell out of Tisha and get away with it, he would. Men like this. If Marceau can put hands on her and beat the shit out of her and get away with it with no charges, he would do it. That's just how much vitriol he has towards this girl. And Tisha continuing to stay and not letting this man be free. Marceau can't be free because he's engulfed in a bunch of shit with Tisha. Tisha ain't gonna let him go. She ain't gonna make that shit easy for him. And he knows that. And that's why he's growing frustrated. That's why he said, how much is it gonna take to buy you out? I want out. So you're gonna sit here and cry, but you're gonna stay. And you're gonna turn around and make this man hate you. Right? This shit crazy.
Marceau, I don't know where we go from here. I feel like I have done my part. I tried to be involved, but it's like you're pushing me away. And there's only so many times that I can keep trying before I give up and feel like you don't want me around. Like, you're saying all these things that you're on your own because you're choosing that path. You may feel alone in business, but I feel alone as well.
I don't know why. I don't know why I talk. Because it's clear you don't care.
Sorry.
No, you're not sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not sorry. No, you're not sorry. You're patronizing and you don't give a.
So her feelings don't matter, Marceau? She's telling you, I also feel alone. So not one time, well, how is it do you feel alone? What is it that I'm not giving you or doing for you that makes you feel like you're alone? Well, maybe not coming home like you're supposed to, right? That will make her feel alone with the kids. Tisha's whole life is those kids, right? Marceau is hardly ever fucking home. And when he is home, he's judging and correcting her and arguing and shit. Girl, I be drinking too. Shit. Pass me a drink.
This is so up.
Yeah, it is up. You know what? No, let's go.
No.
Let's go.
This is so up. Like, you just...
Does she have a choice to leave when she get ready? So when you get up and you ready to go, he's telling her, no, let's get up. Let's go. Let's go. Like, who are you to tell her when she can go somewhere?
We're in the whole moment.
Come on, babe.
No, I don't want to go.
I made a mistake trying to talk to you.
No, I don't want to go.
Well, I'm about to go back over there.
Okay,
yes,
no. This is so crazy.
I can't even be listened to. Maybe I'm just not smart enough.
Clearly.
That's a real moment right there. She is fed up with his ass, but she ain't gonna leave. Oh, hell no. She ain't gonna leave.
Marcel and I, we're not on the same page, and we haven't been on the same page for a while. I am hopeful that we'll work it out. I just don't see how after this.
All right, so she gonna sit there and cry. We don't need to see that. I need to play this scene for y'all. All right, I pulled this. I gotta give y'all a reminder. This is why the two of them stay at each other's throats. Y'all don't know each other. Okay, y'all do not know. Y'all did not take a chance. Y'all didn't take a time to learn each other. That's what the dating phase is all about, right? That's what the dating phase is all about. Marceau's mindset was someplace else with other women. Now, when a person is already seeing other people, when they're trying to see you and you trying to outdo the other person to think that you won because you got pregnant and this person married you, they haven't finished over here with who they were dealing with, Tisha. This is what's going on. Marceau says in this clip here that he dated Tisha exclusively 1 month before they got married. Tisha was pregnant when they got married, 5 months to be exact. Tisha, I'm going to say it again, Tisha was 5 months pregnant, going on 6 months pregnant whenever they got married. Marceau says here that he dated her exclusively 1 month before they got married. So my question is, you were still seeing bitches and out in the streets and doing what you were doing while Tisha was pregnant? Oh my God, let's play it.
Take for you and Tisha to date before you got married?
We dated exclusively for about a month, and then we got married.
What? Wait. You and Tisha dated exclusively for 1 month.
Yeah, it don't take you that long to figure it out.
It doesn't?
It don't take that long.
How long did it take for you and Tisha to date before you got married?
We dated exclusively for about a month, and then we got married.
What? Wait. You and Tisha dated exclusively for 1 month.
Yeah, it don't take you that long to figure it out.
It doesn't?
It don't take that long.
How long did it take for you and Tisha to date before you got married?
We dated exclusively for about a month, and then we got married.
What? Wait. You and Tisha dated exclusively for 1 month.
Yeah, it don't take you that long to figure it out.
It doesn't?
It don't take that long.
How long?
Even Carlos is shocked. It doesn't? Like he was like, what? Y'all been together 20-something? That's it? Now, y'all remember Wanda just said in her most recent video that Marceau proposed to Tisha on her birthday sometime in August or something. And it was on her birthday, and he asked for Tisha's hands. I've never heard nobody say that. You say you asked for their hand in marriage. Wanda says that Marceau came to her and asked for Tisha's hands in marriage and says that he's going to make Tisha a millionaire by age 27. And Wanda said, okay. Again, Marceau was working at a movie theater, popping popcorn and getting buggies out of parking lot from the Target. So I'm not sure why Wanda was so engulfed in this, imaginary world of Marceau making someone a millionaire when he wasn't even a millionaire, right? Like, this man didn't have a plan. If it wasn't for Melody and Martell coming forward and selling them short, they wouldn't have shit. I mean, right? 1 month exclusively. Now, notice how he plugged exclusively there. That means that you was fucking other women while Tisha was carrying. I don't feel like things have changed. I didn't say it. Marceau did. Did he say it? Did he just say it? I just played it 3 times. And I made a point to not say anything while he was saying it. He said, I dated how long? Carlos asked, how long before you knew that Tisha was the one? Marceau responded truthfully that he dated Tisha 1 month exclusively before they got married. Tisha was 5 months pregnant at her wedding. So how did you date her 1 month exclusively? So you were serious 1 month into the dating phase of being with your wife, your now wife, who was carrying your child, MJ. Tisha said on the show, they almost didn't make it. The first year was very rocky and very, very hard, that they thought that they were going to get divorced. You know why? Because he wasn't done with his bitches. He married you to do the honorable thing that some men do when a woman is pregnant. And he probably got cussed out by one. No, you not gonna be out here and knocked up my daughter and not mad with her. So they sped things along so that Tisha would not be an unwed mother. Oh my God. I'll play it one more time because people love to say people are lying. because I mentioned this before, and her mother says that's a lie, and just did a video the other day and said that Tisha and Marcel planned their wedding and that they had this huge wedding at this event space, and he came and asked her for Tisha's hands in marriage, and Tisha said yes, and they had this wedding. It didn't look like it was a big wedding to me, but you know, I wasn't there. I don't really care, but I'm going by what he is saying here. I'm playing one more time, and we're gonna get out of here because.
How long did it take for you and Tisha to date before you got married?
We dated exclusively for about a month, and then we got married.
What? Wait. You
30 days.
You and Tisha dated exclusively for 1 month.
Yeah, it don't take you that long to figure it out.
It doesn't?
It don't take you that long.
How long did it take for you and Tisha?
30 days. That means he was somewhere else. And Tisha called and said, "Hey, I'm pregnant." He said, "Oh, well, let me get my ass back over here. Let me go over here. Your mama's birthday coming up. Let me ask for your hands." I guess that's how they say it down there. We got to do something. Wanda probably hit his ass up when Tisha called her mama and said, "Hey, I'm pregnant, mama. Me and Martha is expecting." And she probably cussed his ass out from the north, south, east, and motherfucking west. And he had to marry her ass. Only after he made the promise of making her a millionaire. Call me another liar. I said, let me pull this damn clip. I'm always pull a receipt when you call me a liar. All right. But that's for this show. I hope you guys enjoyed. All right. Please don't forget to hit the like button. All right. Shout out to all of my 220 watching. All right. I had to pull that clip because I said, baby, you ain't gonna never call me no lie. All right. And y'all ain't worried about none of that. Child Wanda come for me. I'm always on green, baby. I could be in a deep sleep and still clear Wanda. Okay. We not worried about none of that. I know she coming because Marcella done ragtagged her ass. I done pulled the receipts on her son. I done show where her son was on live, not even taking care of his damn kid. I know she coming. I know she's sitting home, putting her teeth in like this right here, like Sonic the Hedgehog, tapping her foot, waiting to come for me. I don't give a damn. Okay. I don't give this many damn. That's 0, honey. All right. And when she do, I'm gonna come right back and light her ass up like 4th of July when she do. All right. Thank you so much for my top flight mods. All right. Coming through and supporting the channel. Yes, honey. Shout out to the 20K over here. All right. Y'all, we finally hit 20K. Okay. I appreciate you all for supporting, for subscribing, for hitting the like button, for coming over and laughing with me. Thank you guys for sending me Tease and Camera. Can you talk about this? All of that played a role in us hitting 20K. All right. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. The like button pushed me into the algorithm, showing other people who I am so they can come over and watch me and subscribe as well. Thank you guys. Thank you all. All right. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. And did I say I appreciate y'all? Shout out to Tiffany Thomas, Rose Armstead, and True TV Podcast for modding for me. Y'all know I love y'all down. I know they got my back, child, every time I go live. Thank y'all so much. All right. Who else? Oh, content creators. Thank y'all so much. Let me go down my list, child, because I got a list. Stu Queen B, Black women in the building, Miss Didi, Simple Mom Family TV. Marcella, if you were here, thanks for being here. Jonetta Speaks, JCD Creation, Shay P, Shay Renee, Queen Speaks TV, Deary Talk, Schoolboy, Just a T, please. Briss Block. I saw Briss Block in here as well. Shout out to Briss Block in the house. Let's go ahead and play our song so we can get out of here. What up, Fran Shows? I see you in the house. Let's get into it. Let's go. Love you guys down to the next one. Bye.
Hey. Yeah. You already know what time it is. It's your girl, Caramel. Let them know. Yeah, you know it's your girl, Caramel. Yeah, you know it's your girl, Caramel. Stay coming through, giving all the people hell. She got the dopest type of tea, can't you tell? If you want the real spill, ring that bell. Join the Caramelian crew right now. Whole squad lit, we don't back down. Kick back, relax, enjoy the show. But hit that like button though. Stepping in the room, whole vibe shift quick. Pressure on 10, yeah, the tea stay thick. No cap, no filter, straight facts I spit. If it's hot in the streets, I'm addressing it. Caramel dripping, sweet but savage. Mic in my hand, I do real damage. Comment section jumping, crew stay active. Caramelian gang interactive. I don't sugarcoat, I activalize. Real recognize, real every time I slide. If the drama too loud, I ain't amplified. Cause you know that she's a vibe, certified. Yeah, you know it's your girl, Caramel. Stay coming through, giving all the people hell. She got the dopest piping tea, can't you tell? If you want the real spill, ring that bell. Join the Caramelian crew right now. Whole squad lit, we don't back down. Kick back, relax, enjoy the show. But hit that like button though. Like, subscribe. We outside. Like, come in, subscribe. We outside. Caramelli and crew worldwide. Turn the volume up real loud. She a whole mood, no doubt. Yeah. It's your girl, Caramel. Stay vibing, stay subscribed. Let them know.
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. See, I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. Stroke until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact.
Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest.